Welcome to the Wealthiest, where you will learn the ins and outs about the world's elite, how they live, and how they spend their accumulated wealth. Let's get started. The Saudi crown prince is renowned for leading an opulent lifestyle and acquiring pricey real estate, including expensive yachts, vehicles, palaces, and priceless works of art. There's not much you can't do with money when you come from a family with a net worth of over $1 trillion. Yes, $1 trillion. Let's explore his multi-million-dollar palaces today. Yamamah Palace. The main residence of the royal family is located in Saudi Arabia's capital city, where the prince is frequently spotted carrying out official duties. What better location than the nation's largest city to construct such a gorgeous residential palace? Very important guests are welcomed into this palace from all over the world, the nation, and abroad, with a prestigious welcome and hosted in grand opulence. Its imposing magnificence is a transparent statement of enormous wealth at first look. The dome-shaped core of the structure, the high walls, and the intricate yet simple carvings on the side of the rectangular-shaped walls are all hallmarks of Arabian aristocratic architecture. The palace also has high-paneled, dark windows with rounded tops that add to its exquisite ambience. It creates the impression of transparency and gives you the impression that you can see what is happening inside, yet the windows are darkened and provide no indication of what is happening within. Even the interior, though, offers a grander tale. High-quality Italian marble used to pave the palace's floors serves as a constant reminder that you're in one of the most exquisite imperial palaces in the world. A quick upward glance will also show ceilings that have been professionally sculpted. To enhance the opulence of the rooms, the walls are also exquisitely paneled. The best woven rugs and delicate motifs are used in the interior decoration, which also includes thick lush carpeting in key spots. Intricate ceiling carvings surround magnificent chandeliers that hang from the ceiling. The chambers are decorated with elaborate antique doors and numerous golden signatures. The monarch currently performs his royal duties in coordination with Crown Prince Salman, who has started to take on some key responsibilities in the royal court. Because of its size, this royal palace frequently hosts conferences and even grand summits. The China Arab State Summit and the China Gulf Cooperation Council Summit were two recent events held there in December of 2022. The opening ceremonies and meeting images from the occasion provided a chance to view the palace's beauty, which is typically off-limits and kept private. President of China Xi Jinping, Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, and Georgian Prime Minister Raki Garibashvili were all there and were given a warm welcome in the royal courts. Prior to this occasion, the Saudi Arabian king welcomed the Chinese President Xi Jinping for a two-day visit with an equally spectacular welcome ceremony. It included a lively parade led by uniformed men, as well as a selection of the finest horses and riders carrying flags of the nations whose leaders were there to represent them. Yamamah Palace is without a doubt a spectacular sight to behold. It has about 400 suites, opulently furnished rooms suited for royalty. Sometimes political upheaval and rallies cause turbulence and violence in Riyadh, the capital city where the official palace is located. Having access to other magnificent houses where they might seek shelter and refuge is therefore useful for the royal family. Awja Palace. In contrast to the royal palace, this modest but impressive palace is situated outside of Riyadh. It has a superior touch but is more subdued and constrained. The walls and the interior chambers include images of royalty mounted in traditional frames. The photos depict historical events in Saudi Arabia, and the king occasionally gives tours to visitors. The wall carvings exhibit the best craftsmen's deep mastery of Arabian architecture. The furniture pieces fill the room with grandeur, giving it a regal appearance. They also harmoniously blend with the mosaic flooring, which has an old-fashioned appearance but is actually quite charming. Erga Palace. In the middle of the hustle and bustle of the Arab nation, another palace is located in the heart of Riyadh. The flooring, walls, and ceilings of the Erga Palace are ominous yet hospitable. The rooms are adorned with striking gold highlights and lush silk rugs that look like they shouldn't be walked on. The freshly constructed palace is also known for its extravagant upholstery and Italian marble. When the palace received Barack Obama, then President of the United States, in 2015, more of the majestic residence's innermost aspects were visible. King Abdullah bin Abdulaziz, the previous Saudi king, had just passed away, and a new monarch had ascended to the throne. President Obama was welcomed with a magnificent reception during his visit to offer condolences. A lavish banquet was arranged, featuring a variety of delectable dishes like lobster, jeweled rice, and lamb. Even the Kleenex dispensers, which complemented the golden seats and tables, were decorated with such care and attention to detail. The trash cans, however, were simply silver. VIPs are present at a number of different meetings held at the Erga Palace, including significant political functions, customary gatherings, royal banquets, and cultural festivals. The spacious Al Shura courts, which are associated with Arab states, also make it possible for these sizable gatherings. In order to ensure comfort, these meetings are held in entirely homey rooms with low seating areas or big chairs. The ceilings are likewise very high and intricately carved, with pricey chandeliers suspended in the middle. What better place to hold discussions about the development of the country than in such luxurious opulent palace? Chateau Louis XIV. The famed Saudi prince has acquired houses that symbolize splendor outside of Arab territory in addition to his palaces. The Chateau Louis XIV in France is one of them. From 2008 to 2011, the opulent Chateau Louis XIV was built by the reputable property development business Kajimad, which is controlled by Ahmed Khashoggi. To make way for the structure, a 19th century castle was completely bulldozed. This large property, which was erected in a subdivision on 69 acres of land, was not built by chance. Before this architectural achievement, just one such structure had been completed in more than a century, as opposed to the ancient, majestic palaces built centuries ago. The concept and implementation of this bold approach resulted in great success, and it now stands as an impressive landmark in the world of architecture. After 3 years, 200 workers, 12 different marble types, and 15,000 gold sheets, the structure was completed. 100 workers worked on the construction site every day. Starting with the facade, the palace is surrounded by the wonders of nature, which have been preserved in their untamed state, but have been cultured to offer a well-manicured, calming appearance. The parks and gardens that are characteristic of such French residences include lush greenery as their primary complement, and flower beds give birth to blooms that grow inside embroidered boxes. In the stunning setting, which also has a labyrinth stable and farmhouse, the trees are arranged in pyramidal shapes. The interior decor is exquisitely detailed, with marble surfaces, silk-upholstered furniture, brickwork, ironwork, and commissioned paintings. The finest French craftsmanship is evident throughout the drawing room. Compared to the site, the interior decor on the walls, floors, and furnishings is minimal. A picture by Trompe-l'œil that hangs from the ceiling creates the impression of a vibrant, floral paradise. Charles Lebrun's fresco painting for the Chateau de Vaux-Vicomte served as inspiration for Yonder. The best painters in the area had to complete it, which took many months. To give the residents of the quarters the finest experience possible, modern technology is combined with historic architecture. Because the grounds are continually lit up and there is no ambient lighting, automated shutters are simple to open and close from within the walls. This leaves no place for hiding shadows. Music can be played using strong speakers that can be heard throughout the luxurious palace. Imagine strolling through a lovely garden while your favorite song is playing in the background. Reversible air conditioning with hydrometric control rounds off the technological fixtures. Many of these features can be operated with a smartphone thanks to dedicated technology. These are the comforts that the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia can now enjoy after purchasing the Chateau in 2015 for a staggering $300 million. As far as pricey palaces go, it presently holds the record. I hope you enjoyed the video and can understand the accumulated wealth of these million-dollar palaces of the royal family. Comment below on what palace caught your eye and could see yourself vacationing to. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our new videos. Until then, dream big and look forward to seeing you in our next video.